up again.
Hi, my name is Mercer Henderson, and welcome to my New York City apartment. We're now entering the living space where I spend all my time and write all my songs. This is my merch corner. I'm a big Dua Lipa stan. Oh, and I also have Gaga as well. Valentine from my mom.
We're falling and it kills me so.
At the end of last school year, I got into a situationship, and it had an end date because school was ending for the summer and we weren't going to see each other ever again. And let me just tell you, I would not recommend it. I was absolutely destroyed and heartbroken, and I started the song when we were still talking, and then I finished it in June when we weren't talking anymore.
Every time I let my mind forget everything.
What's your advice for moving on from something that never happened?
My advice would be to surround yourself with the people you love. I have a really, really great group of friends, and they have been so helpful with everything I've been through.
Rolling up the carpet, look around the empty room.
Boy, I'm doing anything but talking. Moving out of my old apartment was actually so helpful. I definitely was in need of a fresh start. I also went abroad to London last semester, which was very helpful. And I'm like, I need to get as far away as possible. So that definitely saved me.
Sleeping on top of the blankets. No, I can't be where you've been.
On the day where we ended things, I cried so hard that there were mascara stains on my white sheets. And that night I literally was so distraught I could not sleep under the blankets because that was the last place we'd been together. So I genuinely slept like this all night. I mean, I was sobbing, but I slept like this, and I woke up the next day and I rolled over. There was just mascara everywhere, and I was like, this is really awesome. Since I moved, I don't have any of the same furniture or anything, which is honestly nice, a full fresh start. But I do have some of my ex's clothing in my closet, and I do still wear it sometimes. But honestly, it's not bad memories. It's all good.
How do you think the time frames that you've referenced in those songs represent the time and the feeling that you've experienced while in this relationship?
I kind of wanted you to go on the journey I went through my situationship. It starts off very slow, and then it builds, and it has this really big cinematic, super exciting bridge with the last week lyric, and then it dies back down again after the situationship ended. And so with the last week lyric, it was very literal. Crazy, I was with you just last week. I wrote this song a week after our end date, after the situationship ended. Another example of that is in my song Strangers. I talk about, can we go to August back in time? And I wrote it about a friend breakup. And at the time when I wrote it, August was when we all met each other. And so we were kind of in honeymoon friendship phase, getting to know each other, and everything was perfect. So Little Too Much is actually an entirely true story. I ran into my high school ex-boyfriend at the airport a couple years ago after not speaking to him for 3 years, which was crazy, but I put on a beanie, I hid the bangs, he had no idea it was me, it was fine, there was no interaction, but I spent the entire flight from California to New York writing a little rant to myself that I later turned into a song. And so I think instances like that are a great inspiration for song lyrics. I mean, everything I've written is based off of true experience and stuff that's actually happened. Costume change! What a change! We're going out!
It hurts, but I get that you decided to blame it on bad times.